Tissot has absolutely cracked the code for delivering Swiss luxury aesthetics with Rolex-level finishing at prices that won't require selling organs or waiting years for authorized dealer allocation. While Rolex weaponizes artificial scarcity and charges $8,000 $15,000 for basic three-hand watches, Tissot proves that Swiss-made quality, 80-hour power reserves, and refined finishing don't require mortgage-level investments or dealer relationships. We're talking COSC-certified chronometers, silicone hairsprings providing anti-magnetic properties, integrated bracelet designs rivaling Royal Oak aesthetics, and finishing quality that makes people do double takes when you reveal the actual price paid. From elegant dress watches to professional dive instruments, from vintage-inspired classics to contemporary sports watches with cutting-edge materials, Tissot's lineup demonstrates that intelligent Swiss watchmaking prioritizes value over brand prestige and artificial hype. Today we're revealing 10 Tissot watches that deliver Rolex quality styling and Swiss specifications at literally half the price, proving that smart collectors choose substance over status. Number 10. Tissot Gentleman Powermatic 80 Silicium. The Tissot Gentleman Powermatic 80 Silicium delivers Rolex Oyster Perpetual elegance at $695 versus Rolex's $6,000+ers, creating 10x value proposition immediately. This refined timepiece features Powermatic 80 movement with silicone hairspring achieving 80-hour power reserve that exceeds Rolex's standard 70-hour calibers significantly. The 40mm case with integrated bracelet design creates contemporary aesthetics that Rolex's traditional Oyster case cannot replicate for modern styling. The silicone hairspring provides anti-magnetic properties and superior shock resistance that traditional Rolex hairsprings cannot match for technical advantages. What absolutely destroys Rolex's value proposition is Tissot delivering comparable Swiss quality with superior power reserve at 12% of Oyster Perpetual pricing. The variety of dial colors creates personalization options while maintaining gentleman's refined design language that dress casual versatility requires throughout wear. The exhibition caseback reveals the Powermatic 80 movement, creating appreciation that Rolex's solid casebacks deny, maintaining unnecessary mystique. The sapphire crystal maintains perfect clarity while the overall finishing quality demonstrates Swiss attention to detail at accessible pricing consistently. The 100-meter water resistance matches Oyster Perpetual specifications, while the date display adds functionality that time-only Rolex models deliberately omit. While Rolex charges $6,000+ for basic three-hand watches requiring waitlists, Tissot delivers immediately with superior power reserve at honest pricing. The Gentleman proves that Swiss dress watches don't require luxury premiums when brands prioritize specifications over artificial brand prestige. Number 9. Tissot Locle Powermatic 80. The Tissot Locle Powermatic 80 delivers Rolex date-just elegance at $675 versus Rolex's $8,000 $10,000+, creating exceptional dress watch value. This classic timepiece features traditional dress watch aesthetics with Powermatic 80 movement, providing 80-hour power reserve exceeding Rolex date-just specifications. The 39.3mm case size creates perfect proportions for dress watches sliding under shirt cuffs while maintaining adequate presence throughout occasions. The Roman numeral indices and Dauphine hands create refined aesthetics that Rolex date-just employs, executed at accessible Swiss pricing. What completely destroys date-just's value is Locle delivering comparable Swiss finishing with superior power reserve at 8% of Rolex pricing. The exhibition case back reveals the Powermatic 80 movement, while Rolex hides their calibers, maintaining mystique that serves marketing over appreciation. The variety of dial colors and case finishes creates options while maintaining Locle's classic design language throughout the collection. The sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating provides superior visibility compared to Rolex crystals, creating glare in bright environments constantly. The date display integrates cleanly, while the overall finishing quality demonstrates Swiss craftsmanship at prices that mainstream buyers can afford. While Rolex date-just requires months-long waitlists and dealer relationships, Locle delivers immediately at honest pricing, reflecting actual value. The Locle proves that classic dress watches don't require luxury premiums when Swiss brands prioritize craftsmanship over prestige. Number 8. Tissot Seastar 1000 Quartz. The Tissot Seastar 1000 Quartz delivers professional diving specifications at $395, creating accessible Swiss dive watch at Submariner-inspired pricing fraction. This dive instrument features 300-meter water resistance, exceeding Rolex Submariner's rating, while the quartz movement provides worry-free accuracy throughout ownership. The 43mm case provides commanding presence while the ceramic bezel insert resists scratching, maintaining like-new appearance throughout years of use. The unidirectional bezel with 120 clicks operates smoothly, while the overall construction demonstrates Swiss dive watch quality at accessible pricing. What makes this compelling Submariner alternative is delivering superior water resistance with Swiss quality at 4% of Submariner pricing consistently. The Quartz movement eliminates mechanical maintenance while providing accuracy that Submariner's mechanical calibers cannot match for practical timekeeping daily. The variety of dial colors creates options while maintaining Seastar's professional dive watch aesthetics throughout the collection successfully. The Superluminova provides excellent visibility during night diving, while the date display adds functionality that Rolex deliberately maintains minimal. The sapphire crystal resists scratching, while the screw-down crown ensures water resistance integrity during diving operations and daily activities. While Submariner costs $9,000, $15,000 requiring years-long waitlists, Seastar delivers professional diving immediately at honest Swiss pricing. The Seastar proves that professional dive watches don't require mechanical movements or luxury premiums when Swiss Quartz delivers reliability. Number 7. Tissot Carson Premium Automatic. The Tissot Carson Premium Automatic delivers Rolex dress watch elegance at $545, creating accessible Swiss automatic under Datejust shadow completely. This refined timepiece features traditional automatic movement in classic dress watch proportions that Rolex Datejust pioneered for formal occasions. The 40mm case with slim profile slides under dress shirt cuffs while maintaining adequate presence that dress watches require throughout wear. The applied indices and Dauphin hands create refined aesthetics that Rolex employs, executed at accessible Swiss-made pricing consistently. What destroys Rolex's value completely is Carson delivering comparable dress watch aesthetics with automatic movement at 5% of Datejust pricing. The exhibition case back reveals the automatic movement, creating appreciation, while Rolex hides calibers, maintaining unnecessary mystique-serving marketing. The variety of dial colors creates personalization, while maintaining Carson's classic design language that dress watches require for versatility. The sapphire crystal maintains perfect clarity, while the leather strap complements formal aesthetics that dress watches demand throughout occasions. The date display provides practical functionality, while the overall finishing demonstrates Swiss attention to detail at prices mainstream buyers afford. While Rolex Datejust requires $8,000, $10,000 with waitlists, Carson delivers immediately with automatic movement at honest, accessible pricing. The Carson proves that Swiss automatic dress watches don't require luxury premiums when brands prioritize quality over prestige. Number 6. Tissot Supersport Chrono. The Tissot Supersport Chrono delivers sports chronograph aesthetics at $495 to creating accessible Swiss timing under Daytona's shadow entirely. This sporty timepiece features quartz chronograph movement, providing precise timing while the overall design creates contemporary sports watch aesthetics. The 45.5mm case provides commanding presence, while the chronograph subdials create visual interest that sports watches require for character. The rotating bezel and chronograph functionality create versatile timing capabilities that single complications cannot provide during activities constantly. What makes this Daytona alternative compelling is delivering chronograph functionality with Swiss quality at 3% of Rolex Daytona pricing. The Quartz chronograph eliminates mechanical maintenance while providing timing accuracy that Daytona's mechanical calibers cannot match consistently. The variety of colorways creates personalization while maintaining Supersport's sporty design language throughout the collection successfully always. The sapphire crystal resists scratching while the 100-meter water resistance provides adequate protection for sports activities and daily wear. The date display adds functionality, while the overall construction demonstrates Swiss quality at prices that enthusiasts can afford easily. While Daytona costs $15,000, $40,000 with impossible waitlists, Supersport delivers chronograph timing immediately at honest, accessible pricing. The Supersport proves that chronograph watches don't require mechanical movements or luxury premiums when Swiss Quartz delivers reliability. Number 5. Tissot Chemin de Tourelles Powermatic 80. The Tissot Chemin de Tourelles Powermatic 80 delivers vintage elegance at $795, creating accessible Swiss heritage under Rolex Vintage Shadow. This heritage timepiece features vintage-inspired design with Powermatic 80 movement, providing 80-hour power reserve in classic proportions throughout. The 42mm case with vintage aesthetics creates retro charm, while modern specifications ensure contemporary reliability during daily wearing. The applied indices and vintage styling create nostalgic aesthetics that Rolex vintage models pioneered, executed at accessible Swiss pricing. What destroys vintage Rolex value completely is Chemin de Tourelles, delivering comparable aesthetics with modern reliability at fractions of pricing. The exhibition case back reveals the Powermatic 80 movement, while vintage Rolex models hide calibers behind solid casebacks. The variety of dial colors creates options while maintaining Chemin de Tourelles' vintage design language throughout the collection. The sapphire crystal provides modern scratch resistance, while the leather strap complements vintage aesthetics that heritage watches require. The 100-meter water resistance provides modern practicality, while the date display adds functionality that vintage Rolex models often lacked. While vintage Rolex costs $5,000–$15,000 with condition concerns, Chemin de Tourelles delivers vintage aesthetics with modern reliability immediately. The Chemin de Tourelles proves that vintage-inspired watches don't require actual vintage pieces when Swiss brands combine heritage with reliability. Number 4. Tissot Ballade Powermatic 80 COSC. The Tissot Ballade Powermatic 80 COSC delivers chronometer certification at $895, creating accessible Swiss accuracy under Rolex superlative shadow. This refined timepiece features COSC-certified Powermatic 80 movement, achieving chronometer standards that Rolex claims exclusively as selling point. The 41mm case with elegant proportions creates dress casual versatility, while the chronometer certification ensures superior accuracy throughout ownership. The applied indices and refined finishing create elegant aesthetics, while the COSC certification validates accuracy that marketing cannot fake. What absolutely destroys Rolex's value is Ballade delivering COSC chronometer certification at 10% of Rolex pricing without artificial scarcity. The exhibition case back reveals the COSC certified movement, while Rolex hides their certified calibers, maintaining mystique unnecessarily always. The variety of dial colors creates personalization while maintaining Ballade's refined design language that dress casual watches require throughout. The sapphire crystal maintains perfect clarity, while the 80-hour power reserve provides convenience, exceeding Rolex's standard calibers significantly. The date display adds functionality, while the overall finishing demonstrates Swiss craftsmanship worthy of chronometer certification throughout construction. While Rolex charges premiums for superlative chronometer certification, Ballade delivers COSC standards at accessible pricing, respecting buyers. The Ballade proves that chronometer accuracy doesn't require Rolex premiums when Swiss brands prioritize specifications over brand prestige. Number 3. Tissot Seastar 1000 Powermatic 80. The Tissot Seastar 1000 Powermatic 80 delivers automatic dive watch at $795, creating accessible Swiss diving under submariner shadow. This professional instrument features 300-meter water resistance exceeding submariner rating, while Powermatic 80 movement provides 80-hour power reserve. The 43mm case with ceramic bezel creates professional dive watch aesthetics, while the automatic movement provides mechanical satisfaction. The sapphire crystal resists scratching, while the unidirectional bezel with ceramic insert maintains like-new appearance throughout hard use. What destroys Submariner's value completely is Seastar delivering superior water resistance with longer power reserve at 8% of pricing. The exhibition case back reveals the Powermatic 80 movement, while Submariner hides calibers behind solid casebacks, maintaining mystique. The variety of dial colors creates options while maintaining Seastar's professional dive watch aesthetics throughout the collection consistently. The Superluminova provides excellent visibility, while the date display adds functionality that Rolex maintains minimal unnecessarily throughout. The 300-meter rating exceeds Submariner's 300-meter specification, while the screw-down crown ensures water resistance integrity during operations. While Submariner costs $9,000, $15,000 plus, requiring impossible waitlists, Seastar delivers professional diving immediately with superior specifications. The Seastar proves that professional dive watches don't require Rolex premiums when Swiss brands prioritize specifications over prestige. Number 2. Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 Forged Carbon. The Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 Forged Carbon delivers cutting-edge materials at PRX 95, creating innovative Swiss sports watch under luxury shadow. This contemporary masterpiece features forged carbon case providing lightweight strength, while integrated bracelet creates royal oak-inspired aesthetics. The Powermatic 80 movement with 80-hour power reserve provides superior specifications, while the forged carbon represents materials innovation. The 40mm case with slim profile creates contemporary sports watch aesthetics, while the forged carbon pattern makes each watch unique. What makes this revolutionary is Tissot delivering exotic materials at prices that luxury brands charge for basic stainless steel. The integrated bracelet design creates cohesive contemporary aesthetics that Rolex's traditional cases cannot replicate for modern styling. The exhibition caseback reveals the Powermatic 80 movement, while the forged carbon demonstrates Tissot's commitment to materials innovation. The sapphire crystal maintains perfect clarity, while the overall finishing demonstrates Swiss quality throughout exotic materials execution consistently. The 100-meter water resistance provides adequate protection, while the date display adds functionality that minimalist designs deliberately omit. While luxury brands charge $15,000+ for forged carbon, Tissot delivers innovative materials at accessible Swiss pricing immediately. The forged carbon PRX proves that exotic materials don't require luxury premiums when Swiss brands prioritize innovation over prestige. Number 1. Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 40mm. The Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 40mm dominates as ultimate Rolex alternative, delivering integrated bracelet sports watch at $725 versus luxury prices. This contemporary icon features integrated bracelet design that Royal Oak pioneered, executed in Swiss quality at accessible pricing for everyone. The Powermatic 80 movement with 80-hour power reserve provides superior specifications, exceeding Rolex's standard calibers significantly throughout ownership. The 40mm case with slim 10.9mm profile slides under dress shirt cuffs, creating versatility that thicker Rolex sports watches cannot match. What absolutely destroys luxury sports watch value is PRX delivering comparable aesthetics with superior power reserve at 7% of pricing. The waffle dial pattern creates visual interest, while applied indices add three-dimensional depth that luxury watches employ successfully. The exhibition caseback reveals the Powermatic 80 movement, while luxury brands hide calibers, maintaining mystique-serving marketing exclusively. The variety of dial colors creates massive personalization while maintaining PRX's distinctive integrated bracelet design throughout the collection. The sapphire crystal maintains perfect clarity, while the overall finishing quality demonstrates Swiss attention to detail at accessible pricing. The immediate availability without wait lists respects customers, unlike Rolex's artificial scarcity, weaponizing against enthusiastic buyers constantly. While Rolex Oyster Perpetual costs $6,000+, requiring waitlists, PRX delivers integrated bracelet elegance immediately at honest pricing. The PRX proves definitively that integrated bracelet sports watches don't require luxury premiums when Swiss brands prioritize value. This watch represents everything great about Tissot Swiss quality, superior specifications, contemporary design, and honest pricing reflecting value.